And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Monasterio. They take the force out. Right through there for a strike.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Ellie falls victim to the K.
Now batting, catcher.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
I could have.
One out, base is empty.
You gotta just be patient and see the ball.
That one like ripped. That. Yelich going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
No. Oi. It takes money to make money. Look at that's why shit can't let it get away from me. I'll take a trade title.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulders. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to put tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I'm not. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from the for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the players going up against the Seagulls. First pitch coming at you right after the break. just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Strider. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Tony Stone digging in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day. Go out there. Hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
She did not go around. 1-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That bitch got down.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Duke Snyder now at the plate.
Ball. 1-0.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike two.
Oh, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Strider gets back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Jeffrey Springs.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jacob Wilson stands in now and watches strike 1. This one smoked out to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
That nigga woke me up, dog. That nigga woke me up.
Welcome back to the ballpark. It's Aaron Judge now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0.
Nigga keep playing with me with that inside
so next,
shit.
Cameron Meisner. First pitch, not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low. 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Meisner stands at second with no outs. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs. And the runner holds.
Damn it.
Stepping in, Ethan Salas.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
fans another, and that's
I was just kind of fucking with it.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Springs back to work. And that is out of play. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball there. Sosa getting the start in right. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
Right, hard as hell.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's way high. 1-0. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And it's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
No way, this nigga blooping me, man.
A fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
No way, this nigga blooping me. This is so
outside of the
bitch.
strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Duke Snyder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grisham on third. Sosa over at second. Kelly at first. 1 gone.
That's out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Javier Sanoja. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab.
That's how you get out that jam.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Outside low. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. Wilson sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
Crawford.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. To the right side, and that chance handled. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
So digging in,
Now
Tony Stone. She's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees. Line to left. And that'll do it.
They know they did me wrong for that.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, number 96.
Simpson.
What's up, AV?
Left field. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really
Appreciate
nice
you stopping
catch
by,
on
chilling
the
with me,
run
bro.
right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Westberg stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
I'm about to spark up, play some Apex. That's what's up. You know, it's always nice to hear from you.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now, Jacob
Baby
Wilson.
girl.
Maybe a
I
little
mean,
loss
you
of
thought that's
focus
what I
on the
thought was
mound
about to pop
there.
off. I
Pretty
swear.
much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Meisner under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, I think he's gonna be like sweet. There's gonna be a lot of wild stuff on him. I'm excited for sure.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Popped up left side. Machado. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
I'm about to spark up for you, Adrian.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Duke Snider. Slider right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
That's too low. And it's 1-2. Now one miss.
2-2 the count.
Outside low. And it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out, space is empty. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And he's bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Way upstairs, Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That was nasty to, like, not give me though.
That one the other way. Stone to Crawford for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's the DH, Duke Snider.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Up and in.
Yo, what's up, fat man? Nice to see you.
And there's a ball. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by chilling with me too.
That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado. Now pitching.
Yay.
And first offering is fouled off. Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first.
Damn, oh my God, I hate that. That be happening to me like days I got work and stuff. I be hating that stuff.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here is Ethan Salas. That's in for a strike.
Oh, wait, that was a strike.
I got 1 ball,
Yates,
1 strike.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
This one in the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I just
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Javier Sanoja. Springs back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now, number 96 calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Westberg up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Way outside, and it gets away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So I just cannot pitch.
And he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Wilson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
This nigga getting on my nerve. Man, I ain't got no picture for it.
Ryan Walker will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. That was the pitch to hit, four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop.
There's no way that happened to me.
So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
This is pinpoint shit, bro. This is just fucking atrocious.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the
it's like this shit is ass. Like, what the fuck?
Fought off foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge makes a nice running catch.
I wasn't supposed to get that shit up. That shit was nice. He didn't deserve to get all that. I walked
and
everybody.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a
Yeah,
strike.
I feel like
Looks
I'm
he's
not the
wanting
best
to
when it
work
comes
the
to
upper
hitting
part of the
either,
strike
for real.
zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Snyder
Ball
stands
one, no
in
strike.
here, takes ball one low. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Raw.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sosa hauls it in, 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Inside
ball.
and it's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that
That's
pitch.
outside.
That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Ball, that's out.
Yep, that's what it's all about in regular
Judge
HP.
comes up empty there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
What's good pitch
it.
there.
We got full
Really had
count.
some run and finished a little up and in.
3.
He locked
No
him
way
up,
they
and
get
that'll
it,
do
man.
it.
No way this nigga just like.
Bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Sammy
Childish,
Sosa.
man. So childish.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's
Yeah,
0-2.
pussycat.
Out there to center.
No way.
Buxton sprinting after it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And a good start to the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly, 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the
That
zone
was like a
there.
manual class A. He's
Coming
cutting. That's
in,
it,
but
man.
it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Snyder.
Snyder
Counts
up for
1-0.
the 3rd
Yo, what's
time
up,
and
Barry?
takes ball 1.
Appreciate you stopping by. That'd be cool though. Oh, that was just a beautiful
And there's a
hit.
base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And that was just
to
a
first, but it
nasty ass
pulls him
throw.
off the bag.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Max Muncy swings.
I
through
just got
that
Trey
one out
Turner and
front
never
that
put
time.
him in.
Go with the time run
Damn,
at first base. He's
literally.
looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on.
Oh,
Drive it into
shit.
a gap and score that run from first base.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the catch, and that is that.
Are you into it? Am I just being overboard? Are you into it? Am I just being overboard?
And we're back.
Leading
We go to
off
the
for
top of the
Detroit,
7th.
the left
Here's the
fielder,
left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Meisner.
I gotta get my bat hot real quick.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't
I gotta
find
get
the
my bat
zone.
hot.
Swings through that.
I'm dead. I cannot hit these
1
inside
ball, 1
pitches.
strike. Aye.
Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't
Now
always
batting,
find a hole,
third
but the
baseman,
more you can hit the
Manny
ball like that with good exit
Ball one.
velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Machado lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Fuck
That
that was
slider
nice.
breaking in
One
can
ball,
be a
one strike.
tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a
1
good
ball,
one right there.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Off the plate
That's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
on the inside corner for called strike 3.
That shit nasty. Why that shit keep
baseman,
looking like a
O'Neal.
slider to me or something?
And
Like, that
there's a
shit keep
foul
looking
ball.
like, just like, that shit look nasty to me on the inside fastball.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on
No
that
ball, 2
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting
I can't
zone,
wait to get off
hard
work
compare
tomorrow
it
so I
to.
can play this
Man, this
shit.
has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Kelly tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Javier Sanoja.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. You hear me? Be like that sometimes. That nigga ain't got really know.
Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get
Oh,
the tying
shit.
run on base.
1-1.
Just missed.
Oh, you give me that game?
And that misses.
Dang,
Now
man.
3-1.
Give me shit.
Oh,
Man,
that
just
got it.
I'm just
And that'll
this
put the
pinpoint
tying
shit.
run on base to
This
start
shit,
the
man,
inning.
it irritates me
Back to the top
sometimes.
of the order now. Now
I'm
the left
learning it,
fielder,
but it just
0 for
irritates
3
the
in
ever
this
living
one.
shit out of me, though.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone. He nails
That's
one
why I don't
out
like
to
walking
right.
niggas and
And they
shit,
take
bro. That
the
shit was so
lead. It's
fucking
3-2.
trash, man. Walking niggas and shit,
Now it's
man.
going to be Jordan Westburg.
Weak ass shit. Man, I'm tired as hell. I ain't
Got
gonna
him to
lie.
chase
The
one
pinpoint,
above the
you
zone
can't
there.
just cruise. You gotta be on there, bro.
Run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pinpoint just suck a dick. Suck a dick, pinpoint.
Home run already surrendered.
Shit just
He's really gonna have to
trash.
execute against these next couple of batters.
And he swings through
1
that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Judge cutting across. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It loses you games, bro. It's like I lost this game because of pinpoint, man. I lost this game because of pinpoint. I'm hitting niggas.
Third batter, he's hit with a pitch.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away
soft
from
as
him.
a bitch, man. Just soft as a bitch.
That one fouled off.
Just soft. Pinpoint just fucking just ass.
Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to second. That's one. A 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Strom back to work. Tap
Fucking
foul to
this
play.
bitch, man. I gotta learn how to hit inside pitches as bad as here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K.
I bet this nigga don't use pinpoint. Let me stop.
So up next, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. J.P. Crawford will hit next. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up
I'm
to that
just blowed out
velocity.
my mind, man.
Got him looking for the
mind.
strikeout.
That's it, bitch.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And ball 1.
I just lost the game because of pinpoint, man. Like it's sad.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
I lost the game because of pinpoint.
And now Duke Snyder.
This is like I'm hitting niggas like this shit is just sad, dog. This shit is just sad, bro. Like,
Clobber to right field.
then I do the shit perfect and he eat that shit up. Like that shit just sad.
And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Max Muncy digs in now.
I was supposed to been took him off the game. Shit was so bitch.
Kirby Yates comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Javier Sanoja. Oh,
like,
right
what is this like? Like, I'm just done with it, bro. I'm done trying to like learn this shit, bro. And like, it's just nothing but fuck me over. Nothing but fuck me over, dog.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
And
that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, the throw in.
Shit's sad, bro.
Couple of
hopping off
back
this
to
shit.
back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put.
Can't believe I lost the game just because I'm hitting pitchers and just like I mean hitters and just yeah.
Now this is blasted.